Taylor Traventures, your #1 source for family travel and information. Today, we're going to let you explore with us the Temple of Minerva, which is now called the Church of Santa Maria sopra Minerva. Interesting, because Minerva was a pagan goddess in Roman mythology.
This is a Roman temple dedicated to the goddess Minerva of Roman mythology and was later converted into a Catholic church.
When the Catholic Church became the official religion of the Roman Empire, then a lot of pagan traditions were simply updated or rebranded to become part of the Catholic Church.
And this was no exception with the Temple of Minerva.
The Virgin Mary is the centerpiece of this beautiful church.
In fact, most of the building was renovated to fit the Catholic Church's regime, but they did leave the facade of the Temple of Minerva so that you can still see these amazing Corinthian columns from Roman architecture. So the Corinthian columns are still intact over 2,000 years later. It's one of the best preserved examples of Roman architecture in the world. So one of the cool things about the Temple of Minerva is Giotto was so impressed by this structure that he did a fresco of it that can be found inside of the Basilica of San Francesco. Pretty awesome. That's how awe-inspiring these Corinthian columns are. The Temple of Minerva is also interesting because while it is called the Temple of Minerva because they found a woman statue, it actually is more likely to be a temple that was dedicated to Hercules because there was a dedication stone that said that it was for Hercules. So even though it's called the Temple of Minerva, it's probably more likely for Hercules, the demigod.
Famous by the Disney movie.
Yeah. Hercules! So if you are going to Assisi, one of the things you definitely want to check out is the Temple of Minerva, just so you can see these exquisite Corinthian columns, some of the best preserved Roman architecture in the world.
Be sure to enjoy the Corinthian columns that have stood the test of time for 2,000 years. Goodbye, Minerva.
Thank you so much for checking out the Temple of Minerva with us. Please comment below if you think it was Minerva or Hercules who the temple is actually dedicated to, and like or dislike based on your preference, and don't forget to subscribe so that you can check out all of the sites in Italy with us. Preserved Roman architecture in the world. Sorry, I'm just doing so good. Now I have to put B-roll there. Do it again.
Do it again.